Rainbow Dash? Literally. One day we're practicing for the hangry games, really, and looking totally badass. One of your shots goes astray. Oh no. Motorcycle crashed. What is with you and trying to hurt people?
Son of a lecture!
Accurate.
Rest in peace, Rainbow Flight Rider. You were the motorcycle I needed, not the one I deserved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Motorcycles are freaking expensive.
What is it, Short Stack? I've got a lot of anger in me, and I'm looking for something squishy to punch. You ever want to be a human stress ball?
You know, I can take a hit or two.
What? Seriously? No, that's okay. I'm not gonna hit you. Way to take one for the team, though. The name's Iro. Nice to meet ya.
I'm glad my response is accurate for the situation. Dialogue. Nice to meet you, Iro.
Well, I need a new motorcycle. Looks like it's back to flipping burgers for me. I hope no one else has taken my job.
Sorry. Well, I can also get you a new jacket, right? That's a... God damn it, I have no gift options. Whee!
You again, huh? I thought I saw you sneaking around. What do you want, a cookie or something?
Ooh, cookie!
Well, I'm fresh out.
Yeah.
But you're not bad at making me smile. So I hereby promote you to frenemy. Keep it up, and one day you might be worthy to be friend-zoned. I literally can't even. I guess that means I'm odd. Get it?
I get it. Is there a leather jacket in here? No, there's not. Ooh, but there's a school uniform. That's an option. Never mind. Hi, I'm being weird again. What are my levels at? 4. And job's going.
Listen, I'll level with you. This is getting re-gifted. Please up your gift game.
Okay. Okay. You wanna go? Let's go. Don't worry, I don't blame you. I can't stand lotion.
Back for more. Listen, I know I've got boobs and teeth and whatever else you might be into, but do you really want to go through the trouble?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Respect. We can hang out. You've got a weird underdog sort of thing going on.
I wonder why.
I bruised my tailbone in the accident. It hurts to sit. That is a freaking crime against nature, my friend.
I'm sorry. That has to hurt. Like, all get out. Anyway, as opposed to using the auto clicker, I think I'm gonna introduce Bunny Bell. Cake shop. Nice to know where my eyes immediately went. One day, while stopping by the local bakery to quell your insatiable need for cupcakes, you decide to try out your newfound suaveness on the beautiful baker. As she handles a tray of cookies, you ask if you can lend a hand, and baked goods crash. Why are you wandering around barefoot? That's probably why you slipped.
Oh, my stars! Good gracious, talk about a sticky situation.
Looks like your suaveness didn't take the cake so much as drop it on the floor. Better offer to lend a hand cleaning up.
My stars, this is one dilly of a mess. Feel like grabbing a mop and lending a hand, sugar? Thanks, darling. You know, you look pretty cute in an apron.
Thanks.
In case you're wondering, I haven't cleaned this up yet because I'm waiting for you to offer to help.
sorry, do you need help? She looks cute, but I moved out of Texas. Next. Oh no. I recognize this game and it ain't Crush Crush. With blushing confidence, you approach your high school crush, Generica, and give her a love note confessing your feelings. At work, she has a crush on you too. You agree to meet up later under the sakura trees for a date. As you leave, a cold wind blows, rustling the flower petals. Rival Senpai, crush. I recognize this game. Strangely, Generica does not show up later for your date. After waiting an hour, you accept that she must not have felt the same way. As you leave, you bump into another girl.
You're so dedicated, Senpai. Working a dozen jobs just to make others happy. I have no idea where she... Oh, you're just saying hi. Oh my. Hi. Hello. Hey, maybe I'll see you around sometime, Senpai.
Sure thing, Cole.
You're so dedicated, Senpai. Working a dozen jobs just to make others happy.
You saw that, right? You saw that, right? If you don't understand why I called her Cole, go watch Blush Blush. I think I introduced him in like episode 6 or 7. Yeah, I took a different approach for Crush Crush than I did Blush Blush. Anyway. I'm nervous about moving on to the next person. Anyway, not sure if I'm doing 4 or 5, considering 5 is a bear. One day while experimenting with the generation machine for mass in... I don't know what that is. A tectonic condition event. Condensation event? What? Occurred and interfered with the causality field of a brain transitioning time machine. Whoops. Flux capacitor crash. I love how I can read capacitor, but I have no clue what half the other words were. Stranding the pilot in the light cone of modern Earth. You'd better apologize on behalf of 21st century science.
I'm experiencing significant vexation. I thought I should tell you since you seem incapable of interpreting nonverbal cues. Computer simulations project your danger rating at approximately 8%. You pose less danger than room. We can converse. I am stranded in this century until further notice. I require your assistance. For science. There is evidence to suggest that this universe exists within a simulation. In my time, this is known as the Crush Crush theory of existence.
Breaking the fourth wall here, aren't we?
I bruised my tailbone in the accident. It hurts to sit. That is a freaking crime against nature, my friend. Listen, I'll level with you. This is getting re-gifted. Please up your gift game.
Alrighty. Let's see, if I leave 4, if I only do the 4, that leaves 4 for next time. Because I don't know how I acquire wisdom. Anyway, I'll be back once I got all these girls at the next mile marker. See you in a minute. Well, I guess it'd be more like a second for you. Anyway. See? Less than a second. Anyway.
Well, I don't know if you're dateable. But how does the friend zone sound? Can your fedora-wearing butt handle such a purgatory?
Sure. Wait. I thought I was wearing cat ears. Okay, I was.
You're a glutton for punishment. So be it, my dear. I bruised my tailbone in the accident. It hurts to sit. That is a freaking crime against nature, my friend.
Can you get better? Can we ride the motorcycle? That freaking looks awesome.
Either you still feel bad for a clumsy introduction, or you're starting to fancy me. Are one of those true, darling?
One of those are true.
Well, just in case, I forgive you, sugar. Now, I wonder if I'll keep seeing you around.
Nope. Bye.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Just make sure not to use a messy recipe.
No promises. What level do I have you at?
I bruised.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Just make sure not to use a messy recipe.
You guys are seeing that too, right? Every so often, the picture for her changes.
Oh, hello, Senpai. I was just thinking about you. I mean, just for a moment, not like all day or anything. I have to go. I have a dentist appointment. Right now. Goodbye. I saw you talking to a little fairy earlier. Assuming I didn't hallucinate her, is she your little girlfriend?
No. That's concerning. Is one of these people a fairy? Cole's got me freaked out on the whole yandere thing.
I noticed you have maintained a degree of civility despite my hostile tone. Am I to interpret this as not from a lack of fortitude, but is intentional?
Yes. Because despite you having a hostile tone, you're still stuck here and need help getting back. So, I figured I might as well get you out of here as fast as possible.
It appears to be rather significant effort on your part,
Yes.
but I admit to preferring you now than you were before. I have observed you on several outings with other feminine individuals. Please advise me how to conduct my own outings with them.
With them people or with them females? Anyway.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Just make sure not to use a messy recipe. Bless your heart, sugar. I've got lots of these already, but one more couldn't hurt.
How about 10 more? Could 10 more hurt? Eh. That's a face.
I bruised my tailbone in the accident. It hurts to sit. That is a freaking crime against nature, my friend.
Was it 5 or 10?
Classy.
3.
You
Either.
dug a little deeper for this one, huh? I like it.
Yeah. Cost 3. Did I just stop? Step down. Stop. Here we go. I'm normal, I swear. No, I'm not. I'm never normal. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not normal. Then again, nobody in my family is. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Okay, random story time. I had a dream about you. Not the sexy kind. The kind where you're selling me horse insurance. You ever get dreams like that?
I've had weird dreams like that, yeah.
Sweet. Okay, that's 2 out of 2 people. I guess it's normal. You should ask me out today. Go out, come back in, and say something awkward but charming. I'll wait.
Okay.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Just make sure not to use a messy recipe.
I'll be back once I've got everybody to the next level. But I'll be back, yeah, once I get everybody to the next level. In a minute.
Wait.
Where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself proper. My name's Bonnibel. Do you mind if I keep calling you Sugar?
In Texas, it's a term of endearment. So yeah, everybody is sugar, honey, sweet pea, Something like that. So, it's fine.
Great choice. I'll also be calling you darling, sweet cheeks, and dollface. Great to make your acquaintance.
You see? I told you.
You're working awful hard, sugar. Is it just to impress us gals? Maybe you should take a load off.
Not gonna comment.
Bless your heart, sugar. I've got lots of these already, but one more couldn't hurt.
Why am I gifting her donuts? She literally works in a bakery. It's the stupidest thing.
I'm so stupid. Why can't I do anything right? I wish I were dead. Oh, hello, Senpai. I was just rehearsing for the school play. Shakespeare, I think. Right. Gotta go. I hate pointless emails so much. Why do people send so many pointless emails? They actively sabotage my goodwill.
Huh?
You remain the singular source of consistency in my interactions with this time period. Can I depend on your continued support?
Sure.
Excellent. You possess many desirable attributes in a lab partner. I look forward to discovering more.
Ooh, funny story about lab partners. In one of my labs, we were doing dissections, and there were the kids. They're like, yeah, let's go ahead and do the dissections. There are kids who are like, woo, dissections, and then there are the kids that are like, I think I'm gonna throw up. Yeah. I had talked around the class because it's not necessarily dissections, but I am a tactile learner. I learn by doing. So I had told the teacher this, and I was the only one in the group that could touch the frog. Yeah. Or I was the only one in my group. Did I say the room or my group? Either way, I was the only one in the group that could touch the frog, because that's what we were dissecting. The other three, one nearly threw up just looking at it, so basically kept her head down and just wrote down what I told her. She wrote down hers and mine, and the other two just watched as I did the dissection, and they did their papers as well. It's just like, I can do this. This is something I have interest in. As opposed to sit here and click on something, or sit here and nope, sit here and watch video. No, not happening. So that was my funny story. I actually had interest in medical at the time and was thinking maybe I'd grow up to be a doctor one day. But I hate school. I hate being told to sit still and do lectures, and no. So, probably not happening.
I find considerable mirth in the existential crisis provoked by attempting to reconcile free will with the determinative nature of physics.
But sure, I'll hear that about 8 more times.
You should ask me out
awkward
today.
besties.
You're working awful hard, sugar. Is it just to impress us gals? Maybe you should take a load off.
I'm gonna try and get everybody caught up with her. Keep them all at the same level makes it easier to keep going. It is the female version of Cole. It is the female version of Cole. She's mentioning the other characters by name. Hold on.
Some punk tried to swap my shampoo with bleach. That's some hardcore trolling.
I hate pointless emails so much. Why do people send...
I was taking a bath when I caught a toaster that had fallen from a shelf. I don't recall keeping a plugged-in toaster there.
I hate pointless emails so much. Why do people...
You're definitely a friend.
Did you hear about Bonnibel's secret ingredient? Apparently, the health inspector will be investigating soon.
Playing doctor is for kids. Let's play gynecologist.
I hate pointless emails so much. Why do people...
I feel like laying on my back, putting your hand on my tummy, and then biting and scratching you. You busy?
Oh dear, I saw Quill running from an animal control officer. I wonder who keeps tipping them off.
Some sicko left a decapitated.
I saw you with Cassie. You sure are nice to her. Especially with how she talks behind your back.
Yo, there's still a little creep that's been following me around at night. I'ma get some pepper spray.
Smart move.
Cassie is so cool. And proof that spray-on tan is as good as the real thing.
Hey, what's the good word? Oh, I know. It's you.
Won't you play with me?
That still sounds wrong.
Oh, Senpai, you're so kind dating someone like Mio, even with all of those videos of her online.
I was playing Yandere Simulator today, and I got a weird meta deja vu feeling from it. I feel like laying on my back, putting your hand on my tummy.
I hate pointless emails so much. Why do people...
I'm sorry I ate your houseplant. I hope you two weren't close.
What? No, You ate my cactus? How did you... Never mind.
Oh, hello. I was thinking about you, and then you walked in. Now I'm glad I wasn't thinking about werewolves.
Did you hear a rumor that Elle worships the devil? Probably just a messed up rumor.
Yeah, probably.
Nice to see you again. I'm glad you haven't forgotten me.
I heard people with narcolepsy sometimes slip and fall and stab themselves with knives 20 or 30 times. How awful!
Nice to see you again. I'm glad you haven't forgotten me.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily expect her to notice anything being off.
Call me Cake, because I'm going to go straight to your butt.
Nope!
So, out of curiosity, how much does a girl like Nataku charge for, you know?
Too much time.
Well, despite my many fetishes, I don't count being murdered in them. A little bit of choking is okay, though.
Nope! Nope! Nope.
You should ask me out today. Go out, come back in, and say something awkward.
When Iro gets her new bike, she'd better keep a close eye on the brakes. Now, there's an accident you probably won't walk away from.
There was this weird girl at the market today. She was stabbing a piece of chicken rather vigorously.
Anyway,
You're definitely a friendly sort. And I like that in a random stranger that seems intent on sticking around. Friends? Yeah! Now we're friends, good and proper. Now we can braid each other's hair and share clothes. You do wear clothes, right?
yes. Yes, I do.
You're working awful hard, Sugar. Is it just to impress us gals? Maybe you should take a load off.
Don't ask why it took me so long to respond to that. I just took down my camera that I had attached to my computer. Like, nope, I can't tell if it's plugged in or not because I got a couple of cords hanging out of my computer and the room's dark. It's just like, nope, I'm just gonna take that off.
I hate pointless emails so much.
Yes.
You're working awful hard.
I hate pointless emails so
Have you noticed a schoolgirl hanging around lately? She looks a bit troubled. Maybe a few free cupcakes will cheer her up.
I hate pointless emails so much.
You're working awful hard.
Hey, I just saw Bonnabelle. Did you say something to upset her? She seemed really miffed at you.
Bless my heart, I just found a box of rat poison in my cupboard. That would have been a disaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
You're working awful hard, Sugar. Is it just...
I find considerable mirth in the existential crisis provoked by attempting to reconcile free will with the determinative nature of physics.
I hate pointless
don't wanna
emails
know.
so much. Why do people send so many...
I must admit, Nothing causes physiological hyperarousal like the prescient need for combat.
I hate pointless emails.
What?
Please be advised. There is a remote chance I am being hunted. My defenses are now on high alert.
Yeah, you're probably being hunted.
So, I heard Fumi might be an assassin. And you're cool with that? You don't mind murder?
I looked over at this one and she had...
There was
I'm
this
just
weird
gonna-
girl at
You're working awful hard, Sugar. Is it just to impress us gals? Maybe
Anyway.
you should take a load off.
Will I let these counters continue going? Let's talk to Peanut. This has been the best conversation I've ever had. You're very special. I'd love to meet you someday. Thanks. I guess that's it for Peanut. Okay, I will be back. Well, this is interesting. If I wind up murdered, please escape to a minimum distance of 5 kilometers. My heart is wired to a Sweet 16 explosive device. Why? And if it's to kill your killer as well, if I'm there to know that you're dead to try and escape 5 kilometers, probably your killer is too and would do the same thing. Never mind. Oh, I don't have the voices off. Wow. Audio.
Oh dear, see, I got this friend who's got a problem. She's super attracted to a friend of hers. Do you think there's a chance they like her back? Well, isn't that just the peachiest opinion I've ever heard? I like the way you think, Sugar Cookie. Oh, nice to see you, darling. Here, try one of these new banana nut muffins. I call them going bananas.
Nice. Anyway, also, I thought you guys would want to see her reaction.
I hate
like,
pointless
give her
emails so
flowers.
much. Why do people send so many pointless emails? They actively sabotage my goodwill.
Why is it that I have a feeling these are gonna end up in some sort of altar somewhere?
Senpai, you're here. Did you drop by just to chat with me? Oh my god. I gotta go. I'll be back. Wait here. No. Wait, don't do that. Please excuse me. Box cutter is a great name for a tool because there's all sorts of boxes you can cut with it.
It also just states what it does. Box cutter is the thing that cuts boxes. Anyway, because we reached this, we didn't get to see her reaction when I gave her a gift.
Oh, thank you. I've always wanted one of these for as long as I've known that they exist.
Aw. How long has that been? 5 minutes, maybe? Is it 1,000 or 10,000? Either way, I can't afford it. 1,000. 10,000 would have been overkill. Oh no. Oh, this will be fun. Why?
I love the night. It's so much easier sneaking up on people in the darkness.
Why? Okay. I'm just gonna run away.
My instincts are telling me my life is in danger. How disturbing. I cannot discern who would pose a threat.
This one. Here, you want a thingy?
I will break this object down into base components and use it as fuel in my experiments. I appreciate your contribution.
Yay, I'm hopeful. a little anticlimactic. Anyway, hold on. Hello.
I need to increase overall favorability with you in order to perform several crucial experiments. Do you object?
No?
Excellent. We are now considered friendly rivals. I look forward to increased relational tension in our interactions. I find considerable mirth in the existential crisis provoked by attempting to reconcile free will with the determinative nature of physics.
That still doesn't explain much. That or explains way too much, I'm not sure which. Either way, here's some
This
shoes.
object pleases my aesthetic standards. It is almost a shame to use it as fuel in my experiments.
Too bad. Use it as fuel. Running out of money. Which is sad, because I have 45 time blocks dedicated to money. Moonlight Stroll? The glasses. Yeah, that's about how that works. Why do you look grumpy? Oh yes, because it's a waste of time.
Our activities were satisfactory. Thank you for your participation.
Then why were you frowning the entire freaking time? What freaking shoes am I buying you anyway that they're this damn expensive?
So, I heard Fumi might be an assassin. And you're cool with that? You don't mind murder?
I'm not answering that. I'm not freaking answering that. I can't even buy 12 of these.
Oh,
Here,
thank you! I've always wanted one of these. For as long as I've known that they exist.
Oh dear, someone left a meat cleaver stuck in one of my cakes. That's no way to cut a cake.
You should ask me out today. Go out, come back in, and say something awkward but charming. I'll wait.
So, do I continue on? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on. Oh.
Hey, so, are you the sort of person that doesn't mind risking friendships by asking someone out? Like, say, a friend that was pretty hot and interested.
If I thought they were interested in me as well, yes, I would ask them out. If not, actually, yeah, I have asked out several of my friends.
Cool. Then I encourage you to do that. Risk friendships, date friends. Yeah.
Yeah!
You should ask me out today. Go out, come back in, and say something awkward but charming. I'll wait.
The only things coming to my mind are awkward and corny pickup lines that I refuse to use because they are outdone. Like, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Sweet, cute, and it's funny the first 3 times, maybe? But it's been overdone to death. No. Not working, not happening. Somebody says that, I tell them either turn around and try again or turn around and don't come back. Because, no! If you're gonna use a corny pickup line, either it has to be so corny that it makes them laugh, like really that's what you just used, or it's gotta be original but stupid enough that somebody goes, how has nobody else thought of this yet? Anyway.
Oh, nice to see you, darling. Here, try one of these new banana nut muffins. I call them going bananas.
I think you are going bananas. Oh, ice cream. Looks like mint chocolate chip. I like mint chocolate chip.
Oh, I just can't say no to an ice cream at the beach.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Bonnabelle is such a sweet girl and so experienced. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have slept with so many people.
Thanks. I don't know how to respond to that. Go away. I don't think there's a school uniform outfit for her because she's in a school uniform. What is it? Actually, love to do that. Makes sense. I've got 50 diamonds. Just noticed that. Anyway. Money, money, money. Ain't it funny? Try not to get copyrights. I don't know why I'm so worried about copyright. I am using it for entertainment purposes only, and nobody watches my videos anyway. So...
Some punk tried to swap my shampoo with bleach. That's some hardcore trolling.
Yeah, and it's rude. Your hair is freaking awesome. My hair's shorter than Ellie's. I'm debating starting the... No. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Let's go sightseeing. And that's just because I'm a moron. Let's see.
You should ask me out today. Go out, come back in, and say something awkward but charming.
Oh, nice to see you, darling. Here, try one of these new banana nut muffins. I call them going bananas.
Over halfway. I'm not doing that. Over halfway and over halfway. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode then. I will see you guys later. Wait. My proximate alarm detected an intruder last night. They escaped before I could subdue and eliminate them. Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode for Crush Crush. And next time I will complete, reach lover level with these 4 lasses right here. This one worries me. I'm pretty sure she has an older brother named Cole, who's featured in Blush Blush. Speaking of, I should probably record another episode of that. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye!